The game is called Shit, I'm Late. The goal of the game is to complete all your objectives before your time runs out. You wake up late and realize that your deadline is due in 10 minutes, so you try and rush out of your student accommodation as fast as possible. You have to complete all your objectives within the given time while trying to keep your stress level down to not overdo it and burn yourself out. Otherwise, you will lose. Once you have all your objectives done, you can exit the door. To interact with multiple different objects in the room, you can press the F key. That turns things on, picks things up for inventory use, and opens and closes doors. These thought bubbles appear when you walk into certain trigger boxes, guiding the player to where they need to go next. With a toaster and the coffee mug, certain sliders appear, which indicate whether or not you need to press the F key again. Press it in the orange area, and the coffee will spill all over you. Press in the green area, you would drink the coffee correctly. Drinking the coffee correctly reduces the stress by quite a bit. However, it is not very easy to do. When using it with the toaster, if you go over the limit, it will burn the toast. If you go under the minute, it will not cook it enough. Depending on when you click, it will cook the toast for a certain amount of time, thus making it more difficult if you overburn it, because then it takes longer. You're wasting more time. If everything is done, then you can leave the room. When the credits sequence finishes, it brings you back to the main menu. Here are some visual options in case the player has a not very good setup. Though, due to the stylistic approach, it wouldn't require a very intense setup to play the game on Ultra. Player can here choose to click on the credits if they want to watch them again, or quit the game completely. If the alarm clock is not turned off, the stress increases much faster. However, even when off, the stress increases with time anyways. Certain light switches can be turned on and off. Multiple objects can be moved around using the right mouse button. If trash is thrown into the trash can, it will score points. However, anything can be thrown into the trash can to score points. if you try to leave the door before finishing all your objectives, thought bubbles will appear, guiding the player to where they need to go next. If the player's stress increases too much and overloads, then the player will get overstressed and not be able to hand in their submission, leading them to a fail, which will greet them with this screen, where they can either retry or quit the game. Quitting the game leads them back to the credit scene. One more thing to mention is that we have a pause menu with a resume, options, and exit to main menu button. The options is a graphical fidelity in case midway through the game they realize their setup can't handle it. Resume button resumes the game to where it was, and an exit to main menu. Thank you.